They told me there's this place, Healthcare for the Homeless, and they had dental and medical and counseling and Arch Street. And the minute I walked in, I was like, oh my God, there's dental, Arch Street, medical, some other buildings, and then they had the main office.
This is one place and one job where you see immediate effects. I mean, someone can come in here and be living on the streets, and all of a sudden, maybe 3 weeks later, they're housed.
What we do is we get out there every day and we pile in our vans or we pile in our cars or whatever we do, and we bring some stuff with us, snacks, water, whatever is seasonal appropriate, and we bring whatever we're doing and we take it out to the streets.
It's my mission to help those who are underserved. That's why I'm here for so many years.
We provide services and care, but ultimately our vision is to end homelessness.
Well, yeah, it started out as a medical and social service program, but with just 3 staff people in a converted Airstream trailer that was pulled by a van.
We were established in 1985 as part of a Robert Wood Johnson and Pew Memorial Trust funded demonstration project around the country, where different communities were seeing people who were showing up in emergency departments at universities, in the faith community, at churches, asking for help, who had health needs and who were on the streets in unprecedented numbers.
If I wouldn't have made the decision to come, when my friend invited me to come to Arch Street, I'd probably be on the memorial wall, as far as I know. There's always hope. As long as you're alive, there's hope.
I'll tell you what my best one is. You want to hear my best one?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Arch Street is, at its base, a community art studio. It's also a low threshold entryway into entering a lot of the other programs that we have here at Albuquerque Healthcare for the Homeless.
People can come and they can be safe around each other.
I even see people get excited when I come in. I'm like, what's the excitement about? But I can't even believe I've been coming here almost 10 years.
They that wait upon the Lord will renew their strength.
I can't say enough about this place.
Like eagles
It's like art therapy.
and fly in the sky. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Teach me, Yah. Teach me the way. But I finally came to the place in my life where I realized, I do have something going on and nothing to be ashamed about. And there's medicine that will, help me. They checked me out a couple of times and gave me prescriptions for the medications that I needed. When I needed the services, they were there. And if I was willing to go and make myself available and wait however long, then it was there. Matter of fact, I was probably on the streets longer than I needed to be, but I didn't realize all the benefits that and outreaches that were there to help me.
I can come and not be judged by anybody. Almost everyone here knows I was homeless, knows, what it feels like to be down and out or hungry or whatever. And so if I'm depressed, I don't have to explain it to anybody. They can just look at me and know, but I feel so accepted here.
Seek and you will find, ask and you will receive, knock on the door.
We don't believe homelessness will be around forever. We really feel like our mission and our vision need to be about ending it because we believe we can.
Healthcare is one part of that, of meeting that vision, right? There's lots of different ways that we can accomplish that vision.
We are a basically integrated program with our behavioral health programs, our medical providers, our dental providers. We try to integrate it so their overall health has been taken care of.
Oral health plays a really big role in a person's overall health, and that's something that we really try to stress to all of our clients. They say the mouth is like the window to the body, and so lots of things can affect it. And without good oral health, you can't really maintain the rest of your health. So, like for example, people who have diabetes that are having a hard time managing and controlling their sugar levels, they can sometimes have more inflammation showing in their gums. and that can lead to bone loss and tooth loss.
When we fill it, you have a little cavity there. So when we fill it, that dark spot will go away. Even that very first visit, when they come here and have their teeth cleaned, they see a noticeable difference.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We create an environment with the intention that we're going to be welcoming. And we're going to make sure that people feel comfortable coming here. And if not, we look at other ways to do that. We go where they are.
So outreach is the greatest form of human contact that you can reach. Insofar as you don't put a building up and say, hey, we're here, come and see us. So some folks might be staying at other shelters and we'll do an outreach there. Other folks might be staying on the streets and sleeping on a cardboard box with a blanket, and we'll go there and we'll see them there, and we'll try to provide for them, you know, whatever services that are available to them, you know, insofar as staying healthy.
Life can really be rugged out there, and danger lurking at every corner. You sleep with one eye open. You don't know what's going to happen the following day.
People that are homeless are oftentimes victims of violence, victims of victimization. They're very, very vulnerable to not only the elements outside, but to other people that have motives that could be dangerous for them as well.
So giving people the tools to be safe creates a safer community, but also the education, the destigmatization is really, really important. People shouldn't walk around assuming that everybody with a mental illness is a danger, because that's simply untrue.
I think we get so focused on giving back that we don't realize that it's not about just, you know, giving back, but it's about respecting the people that we serve, you know.
These people put me in perspective and kind of gave me an opportunity to have some hope and have some resources to help me with counseling and that type of thing to get me, you know, to get me to where I'm at today. I'm a lot further than that. At least I'm not suicidal.
We have psychiatric care because a large number of people who are homeless have psychiatric issues, and they don't either feel comfortable in other areas going for care, or there isn't that much care available in Albuquerque. There's really a lack of psychiatric care.
I think it's important because I'd like to give other people hope that's been through what I've been through, and that there is an opportunity and there's resources like this to help you. If you take advantage of everything that they have, you completely, you know, they're going to help me with my Social Security, they're helping me with a lot of things, you know, that I can't concentrate long enough to put it in perspective. And they put things in perspective for me and help me to get step by step, you know, and I think that's cool.
The longer you live on the streets, the worse it gets if you don't get help soon.
Our clients have a lot of medical issues as well as mental health, so we're constantly working together to take care of those issues as if they're one person in one body instead of so fragmented as we do in the healthcare system.
There's no way that anybody can effectively manage hepatitis or HIV or diabetes or substance disorders if they're living on the streets. We believe in housing, you know, straight from the street into an apartment. And we believe firmly that housing is health care.
This was a saving grace. Albuquerque Healthcare for the Homeless and Ahch Street have been my saving grace.